This is going to be game 2 of the CBLOL semifinals of Flamengo Esports versus Pain Gaming. We are watching this at 1.25 speed because I'm solo casting and I don't want that many big gaps in it. So Pain Gaming, off the back of Tinones just being a monster on a Silas, ran over Flamengo Esports. At some point they had like an 11,000 gold lead, and I'm sorry, it's moments like what happened in game 1 that make Silas feel like a broken champion. So we're gonna see. So let's go ahead and just jump on in. Let's see what they do, how Flamengo adjust, because they had a very supportive build-up in their previous game with the Seraphine and Gragas spot lane. With the only real carry was the Cassidy, but he just never got to take over. Shove it on gold and everything, just did not get to take over. Alrighty, ban. Oh, there's the Silas ban. So they're afraid of it. They're afraid of it. The Senna ban, this Thresh ban still coming out against Absolute and Redbert. And Udyr ban coming out now, so that's 2 major winning pieces there, because the Udyr at one point was like also like 7-0. It was monstrous. It was insane. All right. So Karaoke and Dino, it's kind of the scary parts of Pain Gaming, not even so much BRTT. At least in terms of how these bans are communicating the respect for the players. So first pick Hecarim still coming in here, and the Seraphine coming in from Pain Gaming, and the Alistar. So is BRTT just taking a back seat here and picking the Seraphine and just letting Tinones run ship? Let's see here, counter, and there's the Ezreal. That's Absolute's favorite. There was a ban on that in second rounds of bans, and the Braum. So this is actually a favorite combo of Absolute and Redbird, I believe. I'm assuming a lot because I have not checked the stats or the backgrounds for this, but there's just certain trends that just feel obvious. And we're starting to have a chunky comp made here. The Volibear locked in, probably for Cario, could be for Robo, but the Volibear in the jungle has started to make its way back into pro play. Banface coming through Orianna, so getting rid of a very safe pick here for Toots. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Tuts. It's got to be Tuts or something like that. Tuts, Toots. One's cuter than the other. You get to decide which. Camille banned, so getting rid of a carry top option. The Jace is already gone. And our carry tops this time in the game state is gone. And 2 control mages gotten rid of. So the 2 safe control mages removed from play by Pain Game and the Irelia. So 2 big carries. So I think they're going to try to get a Gnar here on this Flamengo pick. No, Zer's the other safe pick for mid. So Toots gets that, and I bet this is going to be a Gnar pick top side. Could be a Renekton as well. And it's going to be a Rumble. We do not see a lot of that in LEC or in the LCS, actually. So that feels really huge right now. And how does this... I think I missed that. Okay, it was a Kai'Sa pick. So they didn't even take long for that pick, did they? Okay, so it was a Kai'Sa pick over for BRTT. So that's going to be a Seraph. Robo. Oh, boy. Oh, this is getting spicy. This is getting weird. Pain Gaming, finish it off. Finish it off. Pain Gaming throwing out some curveballs here with the double ADC comp with a Seraphine, Volibear, and Alistar to support it. This is going to be scary. And Ranger the only real tank on here. So it's a Volibear support, top lane Tristana, and a Seraphine mid. And I think Tristana has to play very carefully there against the Rumble. There's so much damage that can come out from Rumble with his flamethrower and his spikes. But the range advantage from Robo is going to be pretty nutty. Okay, this is when I need to make the changes. Give me the faces. Give me the faces. There we go. I need my set. I need to set myself up so I can have a good show. Okay. Alrighty. Entering game here. BRTT having to play slow here. Gotta get the ward over onto the blue so they know where it's starting, but it looks like Karaoke wants to start top side on the red buff. And the vote is for Pain Gaming. Yeah. Rep carry, especially after that first game. That was oh, that could really mess with you. Robo just walking in here. I don't know what you're doing there, bud. Oh boy. He's just standing his ground. That seemed a little ballsy, but Parang's going to predict this. Oh, that's going to be horrible. Robo's going to be really late to lane phase. This is not going to be good for him. Yeah, Parang's going to get level 2 way early. He's be able to get Yeah, it's going to be able to actually really help with the leash for Ranger. So Poca's really set himself behind. He's going to have to use the teleport to get here in time. Had to start W. Alrighty. He's not going to miss anything, but if he gets chunked out, he's going to have a really rough time of it. Ryok with the blue start, actually. Yeah, so both junglers starting blue. Probably going to go for full clears. Push coming out from Flamengo bot side first. And Robus is going to go on in. This is how the trade works. At South Health with not a lot to counter with. Alright, so Robo's in charge. So I'm really interested to see how well Tinon's actually does, because this is a huge change for play style for him. He's not going in. He's not the main damage carry. He's not brawling his way through. He is a backline supportive mid laner this time. And the main carriers are going to be on. It's going to be on to Robo and BRTT. So the diversity, the implied diversity out of Pain Gaming feels amazing. Oh, this is going to be a level 3 dive here. Robo getting really hooked up here. Carrick does take first turret. Oh, he's going to be able to get out. Robo does get the kill, but the counter kill out from Parang saves the dive. And Carrick is so low. He's going to be able to actually get the Scuttle Crab. But Parang killed so much time here. It took too long and got Robo so low. Oh, if he'd taken just a bit of damage and been a little more patient, this could have worked out. Has to use the W to get on top of him, and can't flash out of tower range fast enough. It's a really good play, really good idea to PNG, but Robo needed to take just a bit less damage. He could have maybe taken a little bit, one more tower shot if he hadn't burned so much. And this is going to give, yep, Parang gets priority on top side here, but Carrick's just going to be shadowing Robo this game. Just keep this Citrana Stave, keep it ahead, because it's going to be one of the main hyper carries, which, oh, here we go again. Robo's still low here. He's going to have the second one. Double slow onto Parang here. He's going to be so low here. Teleport coming in here to try to match it. Ranger's already topside here, but I don't think it's going to matter. Tinons did not need to use that teleport, but I guess better safe than sorry. Robo is the carry for this game. That is very clear here. BRTT and Lucy just going to have to survive and starve out bot side, and they're doing well with it. 38-37 on the CS, at least the CS matchup. And that's doing pretty good. That's really good stuff right there. Yep. Clear out the vision. At least no Ranger's not proccing, and he's going to start clearing out his chickens. And Robo's is going to stand his ground here, but I think he might have overstepped here, and Parang, no flash on him, but he's going to have the flamethrower up soon, and Robo did not calculate for that very well. That's what I was warning you about. I don't care if you have a kill on him. He has 2 kills on you. Oh, dear. He's just going to use level 6, get the wave clear out. So a level up as well over Robo right now. And Robo with no teleport is going to have to take the long way back and lose a whole bunch of CS right now. So Parang, not scared of that 1v1. Not scared. Knows what he can do with this Rumble. And Pain Gaming, though. Timeout with the push just right. And looks like they'll be able to get the first Drake. So that's Cloud. Next Drake is going to be Inferno. So we're either going to have a mountain or an ocean rift. Either more brush or more rocks. And that actually really does. Either way, either one of those Dragon Souls is actually super important for the Pain Gaming lineup. Because if they get better sustain, it really helps them actually just do the Seraphine thing better. Oh, Redbird got caught and got put under tower here, and BRTT still going in here, got exhausted, and Lucy is super low right now. He's going to have to back out. So both support's super low. So it's going to be BRTT and Absolute probably able to stay, and Ranger misses the Blast Cone jump, and he's just going to say hi to Karaoke and walk away, and Robo getting all in again by Parang. This Tristana pick worked at the start, but he's about to get dove here. Oh, double knock-up. Huge knock-up there from PNG. From Lucy. He's going to be able to get the stun. And there goes Absolute here. Pain Gaming bot lane doing work while the other ADC on the other side is having a little bit of trouble. The Encore's going to come out, and that's going to be a dead out onto Parang. Oh, boy. They're just trying to scrap this together. Flamengo have the advantage topside. I don't care what happened early on. Robo has threw away that early lead, and now it's 3 kills onto Parang, and he is just killing and dying at the same rate. Just 0-0 KDA scoreline here, and Tuts is stuck around here, and I think Robo's going to have some trouble. Ult not available. I think he just used that. He's going to buffer the W just in time. It's going to be an auto attack game, and he knows he can't get away. Oh, but Karaoke's going to be here to actually help counter it, and that's going to be a counter kill onto Karaoke, which when he was on the Udy, you're going 7-0. It seemed he's a good person to put the kills onto, so not that big of a concern. And the thicker this front line is, the more time BRTT and Robo are going to have to melt through Flamengo. But I just gotta love that Parang has just no fear. He's not concerned about it. Can handle it. Those steel cap boots are just paying dividends for that fight against Robo, and Robo's a far away from, forget even getting a mythic, but any sort of armor penetration. So at this point, somehow actually Tinones has actually had a CS lead over Toots, and Robo caught again here. He's going to have to ult away here, but Parang, ult available, and he's going to put it on, and Robo's just going to have to back up again. And he just used teleport. This is so bad. It's weird. I think the only thing I'm sad about is that they're not really punishing him on a CS difference. Robo's still with a significant, like at least a 10 CS lead over Parang. Okay. I'm still looking for mythics. Dragon's going to be coming up soon. I don't think we're going to have any big fights for it. Where is the juggler? Oh, Karaoke if we want to fight Ranger here. But he's only got a little bit of support, not a lot of damage with it. So you're going to have priority. So Pan Gaming actually really timing out their priority. Getting the bot lane going. They able to move for that fight. Oh, the BRTZ super low. I don't think Pan Gaming's going to actually get this. Oh, if the ult comes through. BRTZ is just hiding under tower here. And Lucy trying to actually get them an option here. Puts Barrett back underneath the tower. And that actually equalizes the fight situation. And BRTT is going to have to back. But this is, yeah, this could be in Flamengo's favor. But Pan Gaming has no fear. And a huge jump over here. And that horse is dead. Oh, Pan Gaming can't say no to a dragon, and they are going to take it. I don't care about you getting turret plates mid there, Tuts. We're going to secure our ability to win this game off of Dragon Soul. And that is such a fun play. That is such a fun play out of Pan Gaming. We're going to give over 2 to 3 turret plates, which is going to be fine. Yep, we're going to have an Ocean Soul here. So that's going to be massive for at least just sustaining through fights and sustaining in between fights. If Pan Gaming, and I doubt they have the kind of discipline to do this with how just all in this team is, if they have the ability to half in on a fight and get out of it. Oh, Robo, can you actually win this now? I don't know if you can win this now. Oh, there comes the ultimate, and he W's on top of it, but Ranger's gonna be such an easy rundown for him. Sorry. This Tristana is not paying out here. I notice a trend every time they go in on some really like nutty idea of an ADC. I don't care if it's top side or bot side. It does not pay out like you want it to. And Lucy preparing for the dive here, but I think he's gone in too early. He's just going to push out the... All right. That's interesting. So the teleport forced out of Toots, but I don't think he could have done anything there. I think he... Did Flamengo buy the dive was happening? Because Lucy just got to go in and out underneath the tower, not punished, and and they get the Herald off, and a free teleport. Feels like such a panic call there by Flamengo.
A gente reconheceu isso por aqui, né? Os jogadores lá dentro da partida também tem que saber isso. E se o seu caçador não tá presente ali pelas redondezas, você não troca. Não perde essa vida, porque se você ficar com a vida baixa, você pode ser abatido, ou no mínimo você vai ser forçado pra longe da torre e vai perder uma onda de minions também. Então, tem que
All right.
o pessoal ali da rota do topo, que é muito sensível esse match.
What's the goal? What are they looking for? Topside control, but Robo is not exactly taking advantage of all the pressure to get any damage onto the turret, so sort of neutralized there. Okay. A little bit of a lull state. Just hanging out. Because here's the thing, like, Pan Gaming have a clear outscale option here. They have 280 carries and a Seraphine with some chunkies in the Volibear and the Alistair. Like, they can peel a lot of the pressure out. And all Flamengo really need to worry, or all PNG need to worry about, is avoiding the equalizer out of Parang. Are you about to dive him? Bear just helping Parang get this into the tower, but I think they're looking for... Yeah, they're... Alright, so they're just focusing on getting the turret. So it's topside play. But BRTT trades on the other side here, so Flamengo trying to actually just catch up on momentum, catch up on the pace of the game. And we're just going to get the Herald, which will be a great help. They should be using that mid lane. That'd be the best place for it at this point. I kind of wish Robo could freeze us here, but he's going to have to push it out. And Dragon's going to be up in 7 seconds. Robo and Parang with teleport, but I think Parang's just going to join them out in the river just to help him make sure they've got their control. Nope, Flamengo's just going to start, and I think they're going to take it. I don't think PNG have a chance to actually get anything done here. And Carrick just runs on in and steals it, and he's going to get pushed out again, but onto the equalizer. I think it's going to be a dead bear. Tinones and BRT backline just trying to survive here, and Robo's in the middle of it. Can he get out? He's going to rocket jump out here. Toot's going to try to chase him. Robo, I think you got a prayer here, bud. Oh, he's going to use... Oh, what a cheeky play. Can he see him? He can see him. Okay. Oh, he's going to get knocked away, and I don't know about that flash there, Robo. But what a steal from Karaoke here. But this might give Flamengo time to actually regain control of the map. Oh, Karaoke just runs in, flashes, smites it, blind. Oh, and put right under the equalizer, and no more chances there for Karaoke, but... And Robo just dives into the middle of it. I don't think you understand what your character does there, Robo. You're not a frontliner, bud. That's funny. That's so funny that he thought he had a chance there. So, Toots gets the kill. Oh, a pasado. Alrighty. Where's this pause? And... Come here. Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay. Welcome to the online era. Much slower game. I think it's because they put Tinones in a corner. Herald's going to drop mid. I like this. Probably timer is about to run out on it. A lot of commitment mid here. Lucy's going to get caught out. This is not good. That is not the best play there. The Ezreal comes across and cuts that cow open. Eek. No bueno, papi. Oh, and the Herald dies before it makes contact with the second turret there. Good stuff out of Karaoke and company. Sweet stuff.
passou desfilando na frente da equipe do Flamengo inteiro. Além de que ele tava
And Pan Gaming with actually that last steal that Karaoke got, that puts them on soul point. And they're only 1,000 gold down here, so they are in the most winning of positions at this time. It's just really curious, like, what does BRTT do with this Kaisa, though? It's super weird. Like, I think the Zaya got banned. Oh, and Robo's going to try to go in for the assassination. Lucy's here to follow it up here. The Gale forced to jump on in. Oh, it's stolen by Lucy. Come on, man. You know who's that supposed to go to.
mais um abate aqui agora pra cima do Tuts. E realmente o jogo tá muito pegado, são muitas oportunidades que todo mundo tá encontrando, sabe? Ali, uma situação, o robô criativo esperou na moita pra poder...
So Night Harvester on. So we have a lot of mythics finally coming through. Gale Force onto Tristana, so extra mobile there. Chemtake onto Volibear for the engage. Moonstone for the heals and got the Staff of Floating Water, so. And Kraken onto the Kaisa. And meanwhile, the Ezreal is yet to actually grab his mythic. Essence Reaver and the Archangels. Well, I cannot remember any of these items anymore. I get into these games, and I cannot remember these items. Let me go remember some things. Ezreal, True Shot Barrage. Oh, but coming back for the engage, and Ranger just whiffs that. Carrick just gets to run away faster than the horses. Lucy? We're about to do this again. Sprang about to get bullied. We have to bully our boy again. Nope. Okay. Let's double check. Ranger stealing the Krug. But FLA with the engage here, but Robo's going to get caught on. They were ready for this play here. Robo's still alive. I don't know how, but Ranger's going to get the kill onto him, and Lucy's going to be able to get away with the ultimate. Staying just sticking up, but I don't think PNG, Pain, I don't think they got a chance for this right now. The jungler is up, but he is caught here, and they go in, and Ranger is already dead, and so is... Oh, boy. And the Flame's going to do him. BRT's going to get to the backline. He's going to flash away from it, but I think he's going to burn down. That's what I was questioning. Like, what is the Kaisa going to dive bomb with? She needs someone to go with on this. There's not a rel to really lock it up. And PNG, are they still going for this? Finland's is still alive here, and the teleport's going to come in for Robo, so he's ready to go for this. They still have enough support and sustain here, but Tennant's just going to get dive bomb here, but Robo's back. It's going to be a kill onto the mid laner. And right now it's just jungler and ADC versus jungler and ADC here, but Prank's also come back, so top laners are still in play here, and that's going to be a dead jungler. Robo's going to have to run away, and that's going to be what feels like the first dragon for Flamengo in this series so far. Crazy extended fights out of these teams. They do not know how to say no. They do not know how to stop. They go in and on this here, but Ranger's ready to read it and knocks out Robo early on in this fight. This is before the dragons even spawned here. Both teams trying to counter each other's plays. Oh, but Karaoke just gets caught out here and gets out with the ultimate. Lucy has to die for him to make that happen. By him just enough time here. And the Q out of BRTD gets so much done here, but he tries to go on in. Flashes away, but still gets tagged a little bit by the damage here. He's just going to burn down to Ezreal. To Absolute. Nah. Absolute with the red buff at the time. And PNG thinks that they're going for a full reset here from Flamengo, but they're basically baiting themselves into a 4v3 fight here. And Tenno just gets caught out, run over. Robo now with enough damage, yet Carrick just gets into the middle of that and just cannot tank that much damage here. Perong is putting out so much magic damage right now. And another Pasado. Pause. Yeah, I don't think it's Pasado. That's more Spanish, obviously. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're back. Score's 14-10. Flamengo with the gold lead. Good 2K. Good healthy 2K. 3 dragons on the side of Pain Gaming. And Flamengo looking for, just trying to secure the scuttle. So we're contesting for Baron now. 2 items for everyone but the support on the side of Pain Gaming. Oh, and Toots just going to get cocked out here. Oh, but Lucy might actually just be the counter kill onto this. Sorry. Oh, but Carrick's here to try to equalize it, but Toots still gets the dash away. The ult comes through from Carrick, but I don't think he's going to be able to catch Toots, and he's going to be running and kited to death. Double kill onto the Azir, and Robo trying to actually get some counterplay to bot side. He's going to be able to get the turret, and someone's going to have to go back to defend that inhib turret. I think PNG are just going to have to give up the Baron and just settle for, oh no, Tuts is here to actually clear this out here. I don't think Robo's going to be able to get much done. So this could be a free Baron over to Flamengo. Alright, so it's 2 turrets there for Pain Gaming to try to equalize it. ADC's doing their job, getting stuff on the map while losing elsewhere. That's not that keeps it small. It's a 4,000 gold lead here for Flamengo. Carrick's about to get a surprise here, and Tenon's going to have to get the stun out. Gets only 1. And Carrick's got ult to get out of this. He's going to walk out. Plenty of shields. Not too worried there, bud. Not too worried. And Robo getting this turret killing job underway. It's in the resume. I'm glad to see the skills coming to the workforce. Brang matching him bot side. We both know, though, Tristana's going to kill turret faster than then Robo can get to the next one here, and someone's got to answer Robo here. He's going to take out an inhib before they even probably get done with this other turret. And Prang's going back, but he might be too late. That turret's going to be gone here, and they've just been hanging out. Yep, that turret is gone here. Robo online, ready to go. No teleport on Toot, so the flank is not likely. And all Lucy, BRTT, and Carrick are trying to do is just keep this wave cleared and try to keep this mid turret alive as possible. The trade is so real. And Prang's chasing Robo through the jungle, and the ult comes out here. Robo's going to W away, but Ranger's on the hunt here. Robo, he's already used the ult here. He's going to lose this fight here. Gale Force out here, gets the other W, but I don't think Ranger's going to be too shy about it. Flashes away from the Onslaught of Shadows. Robo not dying. Yeah. A 1,300 gold gain out of this Baron power play, but that is peanuts. Peanuts from what it could have been. Robo getting these tower kills on the top side of the map and getting rid of the inhib tower is massive for keeping Pain Gaming in this game. It's only a 3,000 gold difference right now. And the next dragon's coming up here. This could be sold again for Pain Gaming. They could be combining elsewhere for this. They could be going to get the inhib and actually making a base race for it if they were more set up, I think. That might be a nutty idea out of me. They also have priority bot side here. Teleport on the side of Robo. But can they actually get a good front to back here? Robo, you are not the assassination. You're not the backliner. You do not need to jump on the backline here. Lucy is looking for it. That's the guy for it. Robo looking offside here. True Sniper comes through. Dings 2. BRTT still pretty healthy. Oh, Lucy might be got here. Has to flash away before he can get jumped on. Can Carriok secure it? Ults. No, stolen away by a Ranger here, and the fight is underway, and the Encore comes through. Crabs 3 here, and the ADCs are still alive here, but the Rima shuffle out of Toots is going to run it over, and that's going to be an ace, a clean ace from Flamengo. And is that the game? Time to shove down mid and see how far we can go. I'm glad I've heard Shurima shuffle enough in my life that I could recall what that ability was called here. And that's going to be game 2, going over to the side of Flamengo. That is great stuff there. All right, so Flamengo clap back, second match. Robo with a lot of misplay on the Tristan. I don't think he's as comfortable with that champ as he thinks he is. And Rumble somehow feeling like a counter pick again. So it's how some of those 1v1s went. I just don't think Robo has a very good grasp of the range, how far away he needs to stay from damage threats. So really unfortunate, really scary there. That's actually game 2. Does it even say? No, this is the whole thing. It's the whole thing. So that's game 2. And we'll be right back for game 3 for the CBLOL semifinals spring 2021.